They're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
That one, take it in. K.J. Osborne. Touchdown, New England. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively, to be able to sustain that many.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, Malik Washington. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he just looked indecisive. He didn't look like he was very comfortable operating within this system, and it led to a combination of poor throws and, frankly, a lot of bad decisions. I think he needs to stop just locking in on one guy. Let the offense unfold. Trust what the play caller and the game plan have established. I think if he can just operate the offense and not feel like it's all on his shoulders to create everything, I think it'll allow him to just take a little bit of a deep breath, let the game come to him, and have a lot more success than he did last week.
Jalen Waddle. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 72 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, Gibson. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. The safety, Jordan Poyer, up to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And this quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league, but what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
Maynard on 1st and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Stevenson. Third and 5. Working out of the gun, it's May. He finds a man, that's Osborne. The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down. Throwing now is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now.
A carry now for Gibson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the carry, it's Stevenson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. May gonna look to throw. And that is incomplete. Jalen Ramsey, he is tough to throw on. There to bat that one away.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Now Huntley. That one brought in by James. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Back to throw. Huntley. He'll get this to the former Falcon, Jonnu Smith. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Huntley. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. To throw is Huntley. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer. It sets up 1st and goal. Huntley now. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. Throwing, Huntley. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and goal. Here's Huntley. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will take a 14-6 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The number 3 overall selection, Drake May, headed out for the next Pats possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Off the play fake, here's May. And this play going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up third down. To throw now, May. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. They're going. It's May. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will now make it an 11-point game. It's 17-6.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room.
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Dolphins offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field.
And on a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, that's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Patriots offense and Justin Jefferson headed back onto the field. And he's been as involved as anyone in the league in the middle part of the season, the NFL leader in receiving yards to this point. We'll go right back to Stevenson. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. 3rd and long. Throwing is May. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is May. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Now Gibson. Oh. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. Here's Gibson. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From out of the gun, here's May. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. He is in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Dolphins offense ready to get back at him. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 21-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. They'll run out of the gun. This is Mostert. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and long.
Let's go. Hot go. Check out.
He'll look to throw. That's to the outside. He's got Smith. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. On the return is Jones. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Automatic 1st down.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Got to make something happen, so they'll press the tempo a bit. They'll run. Stevenson's got a 1st down and more. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
24-yard gain. 1st down, New England.
To throw on 1st down is May. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
At the 3-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
That'll be complete to Gibson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Stevenson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
I don't envy the decision that this head coach has ahead.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 19-yard line.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Now Huntley. That's complete there to James. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Mostert. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Patriots offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. He's put together some kind of campaign. Currently 2nd in the NFL in touchdown receptions amongst wideouts. He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Osborne, the man on the move. On play action, here's May. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
That's a tough incompletion right there. Feels like that down was their only chance to extend this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the smart move here now is you have to punt this ball away. You cannot risk a 4th down failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves.
The Dolphins offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. We're all even. 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. That one brought in by James. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
In motion, it's Waddle. Back to throw. Huntley. He'll tuck it and take off. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Huntley. A ball deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Richie James now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Slot receiver headed right. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
In motion, it's Waddle. They run on the jet sweep, and he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. 2 minutes to go here in overtime. Greg and I back to search for a winner after this. 2nd down and 8. In motion, it's Waddle. Now, faking the give. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Rumbling past the 30. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Gotta go quick. On 1st down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. They'll go play action with May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing now is May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout.
Gain of 16 yards. 1st down, New England.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll let this go towards the end zone. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This one to win it in overtime.
Got it. Ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This is caught at the 2. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns.